welcome to my channel. My name is Jerica, and you can call me Jer. And today I have an update video for you guys, so look at you. So this tank setup has been a process. I started with a 40-gallon tank and a metal stand. As you can see, I have it set up. I was going to start cycling it. Ended up switching it out for a different tank. As you can see, tons and tons of duckweed. So much duckweed. So it has some plastic I created for a lid to keep Yuki out, and then some random light that didn't even fit it. But in the end I didn't even use that tank, and I ended up with this one.
Okay, so
as you can see, I have it set up. It is a 55-gallon tank.
This is a 55-gallon tank.
Made a whole wall of bubbles.
It is currently
so cool. I
a week
so
into
cool
cycling,
like
and I just put air
a whole wall of bubbles. Look at it. Oh my god. I love it so much. It looks so cool. Anyway, so this is the tank that I'm setting up now. Random cut to the fish store, looking at a bunch of the selection of orandas that they had for sale. And yes, you saw that correctly. They are $199 for those chunky nuggets. Oh my gosh. I really love the coloring on that one. And this one had such a pretty tail. Very nice for a fantail. These ones were $115, and as you can see, some of them didn't even have a wen. They were really just fantails. Yet somehow still priced the same as the rest of the orandas, which I don't understand. Then they have this tank of red caps with this one orange oranda all by himself, just swimming. Look at him. It's so cute. As you can see, there were so many different types to choose from, and some of the colorings were really pretty. I particularly like the calico colored ones with the black, the white, the orange, like this one. So cute. And then look how they just huddled together, their cute little faces. They're just like, I want food. There was a couple of them that I was really tempted at getting. So expensive though. Eventually, I have the room in my tank for 5, so eventually I will get more. But oh, look at it, little guys! Feed me, feed me, no, feed me! Ah. Just shoves his wave. Oh, he's like, oh my god! Crowd surge, crowd surge. Okay, I did it. I got a fish. So I also got 2 plants for it that I'm floating into the tank. They're called jungle val. They're just like a very long, grassy looking plant. Goldfish are known to eat plants. Like, you can't really have a planted tank, so I just got a couple of that. If he does eat them, it's okay. Hey, so I just got back from the fish store. So right now that's what it's looking like. We got some plants floating. We got him floating, acclimating. Yuki's very impatient. He wants results. He's like, I want results now. Me too. But we have to wait. Da, da, da. So yeah, he's floating, acclimating. Tank's ready. Got a wall of bubbles. Floating plants, which is so cool. They're not. Eventually, they'll probably make their way to the actual bottom of the tank, but right now they're floating, and it's kind of like a Avatar style with them mid-float, so it looks cool. Get back to you when I'm adding him into the tank. What are you doing? You're just embedding yourself into my hair. What do you think, Yuki? Oh.
Look at that chunky guy. Oh, such a chunky nugget. He's like, this is my butt. He's gonna chill and float there for about 30 minutes to an hour. Um, have the temperature match with the temperature of the water that he's in now, so that it's not shocking or anything. And yeah, I will come back and record me releasing him into the tank, because oh my god, look at it. Look how cool it is with the bubbles and the plants are floating. I kind of hope that they keep floating like this. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually kind of cool. Like they're literally just hovering in midair. Oh, mid-water, I guess. I think that's actually really kind of cool. I wouldn't hate it if they kept doing that. But look how nice it looks. Alright, see you when I open up the bag and actually put him into the tank. Here we go. Look at the size comparison just to my hand with a big chunky nugget. Be free, Raichu. Swim. Be free. You could tell by the size comparison of my hand. He's a big fish. But then when you span out, it's like, it looks like a tiny fish. Yeah. Swim through the wall of bubbles. Bubbles everywhere. The fact that he is swimming around and he's not bottom sitting is a really good sign. Now, the fish store that I got him from had him separated in a different tank on sale, and basically said that he is low quality. He's got the proper body shape of a Aranda. He's got a nice full wen. He's healthy. I don't understand. That's a really nice Aranda. And considering that in the video that I showed at the beginning, like they have some in the tank for considered high quality for $115 that don't even have like the wen, which is like the bubbly shape on top of his head, and that is pretty specific to Arandas and Ranchus. And some of the fish there didn't even have that, and they're saying that he's low quality. I disagree. That is a high quality aquatic nugget right there. I don't care what anyone says. Look at him. Look at his cute little face and his bubbly head. No, he looks really good. And hey, if they want to give it to me on sale, I'm okay with that too. Hey, can you see? Is he cute? As you can see behind me, I have a fish in the tank. Look at him. Look how cute. So, meet Raichu. He is my very, very chunky Aranda, which is just a fancy goldfish. Yeah. I don't know if you can tell by the size of my hand, but he is a very big nugget. Oh. Hello, Yuki. He just wants to be involved. He's like, oh, there's things going on over here. I want to check it out. Yeah, it's a glass top. You can't
I'll show you after, but there's a glass top. He can't actually get to the water. So both of my tanks, the 20 gallon that's over there, and this one, they both have lids. So don't have to worry about that. Um, so Raichu, so cute. Um, he is my first aquatic nugget. I can fit 5 into this 55 gallon. Okay. It's like I want attention now. Okay. So yeah, he is my first aquatic nugget. Swimming around. Yeah, my room is looking more and more like a jungle, rainforesty jungle. The plants that you see floating, which I think is so cool. I don't know if they'll float forever. They might just be airbound a little bit, and that's what's making them float. But right now, they're just floating, and it looks so cool. They are jungle val. So both of them are the same. They're just jungle val. I have 2 long air stones that are creating a whole bubble wall, which goldfish need a lot of aeration in the water, so it's fantastic. But yeah, this is my tank. It has lids. It has a Yuki. Say hi, Yuki. Say hello, Yuki. Are you gonna say hi? He's like, no. Just wanted to make an appearance. The tank, it has lids. It has the light. It has a lot of duckweed floating around. I think this side is more impressive when it comes to the duckweed. Got plants. Oh. My orchid is finally blossoming. It's gonna flower soon. That's cool. I think out of all of the orchids that I have, which are quite a few, I have those ones, these ones, and these ones. And this is going to be the first time that they bloom, aside from the actual, like when you buy them from the store and they're already in bloom. So this is like you've taken care of them so well that they're blooming again. So I'm happy about that. You see, there's a new bloom right there. So that's cool. He's just swimming around and he's doing really well. He's not bottom sitting. He is, like, a lot of the times when you buy a goldfish, just because of the change in environment and acclimation to the new tank, they'll bottom sit for a little while, which basically means like they don't really do much swimming. They kind of just are there processing what has taken place in the change. But yeah, he's swimming around. He's doing really well. I got him on sale, so the fish store that I go to has arandas pretty like substantial sizes, and they're anywhere between like $115 to $200 for these, because they are top quality genetics. So you're paying quite a bit for that. This guy was in a tank with like some random goldfish, and he was like half the price of all the others. I think he was 16. Okay. anyway, he was like $69.99, which was a lot cheaper than. Okay. Which was a lot cheaper than the other variety. I'll show you. I'll insert clips of like some of the other goldfish, which were very tempting. But because I wanted to get some plants and I had to get food and whatever else, I was kind of glad to keep this first purchase kind of a little lower. So the next ones that I add to the tank will be higher higher quality, I guess. Not that this guy isn't high quality. I had asked why he was in the tank, and they had basically said that it's because his back isn't arced as much as like higher quality goldfish, which in a tank that they had $115 fish, there was one that didn't even have a wen. It was basically just a fantail, which, okay, compared to this guy with his big chunky wen, I don't understand that, but he looks fine to me, so yeah. And he's healthy. Yeah, I have or will, depending on where this part goes into the video, kind of just show you around like the goldfish area in the store, the options that they had available, stuff like that. And some of them are really pretty, like really, really pretty goldfish. And yeah, so the next ones that I add to the tank, they're gonna have a lot more color variation to them. I really want like a calico, like just all the colors. Yuki is nesting in my hair. Again, my other tank over here is still doing really good. All the fish, all the shrimp, they're doing good. Oh, look how cute you look. Oh, you look so cute. Yeah. How come you're so cute? How come you're so cute? You're so cute. But yeah, hello, hi. Welcome to my rainforest of birds and fish and plants. I love my room so much. Here, I will do a turnaround in my room. We have fun stuff. Yuki's cage, Squishmallows, another cage that he likes to climb on, which actually I'll show you this. This is really cool. So first we have his cage, which he does not care about at all. So I have put a perch here outside the cage so that he can utilize it more. He does utilize the top of the cage, so I have this fun toy for him here. But the cool part is that he has a ladder that goes up to the top of my shelf, and then he can go up and chill on this one, which, just to be clear, I don't put him in it. It's way too small. It's basically, I keep it around for like a travel cage. Like if he ever has to go to like a avian vet or anything like that, then I have something that I can put him in, and it's travel size. And he just likes climbing on it, so why not? So that's basically his setup. He really doesn't like being in his cage, so I don't put him in the cage. He just flies around my room. And he's pretty good at not pooping on stuff, so I'm lucky. He doesn't poop on me. He has specific places, like obviously around his cage. And before I had the glass top on it, I had like a plastic egg crate kind of material on top of it, which stopped him from going into the tank or drowning or whatever. But he could still poop, and it would go like the tank had bird poop, which I guess would help cycle it. I don't know. But I completely cleaned it out. It's had a few water changes since then, before I added the fish. My original 20-gallon, which looks so much smaller in comparison now to this tank. Look at him, he's so cute. Oh yeah. He's swimming around, he's super cool. So Raichu, Yuki, and I haven't really named the betta. I call it Metallica just because it's got like a metallic color. but it's kind of an unofficial name. It's not really that creative. So yeah, that's basically it. Updates on basically what I've been doing aside from school, which, you know, it's not much to talk about. Getting through it. I have a test Thursday, so that'll be fun. Have to start paying attention and studying. Have a small short story that I have to write for another class, but let you know how that's going when there's anything worth updating. But for now, Raichu. And again, Yuki, who cannot embed himself any further into my hair. He's just like, this is my life now. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Till the next video. He's in there somewhere. See? He's like deep in there. It looks like I have a fancy earring. Okay. Peace, love, and laugh. Bye.
Don't be a fake fan. Subscribe to my channel. You know you want to.